Welcome to another video. The short video that you saw just now was taken in Gardens by the Bay, Singapore with Laowa 9mm F5.6 rectilinear lens on Zhiyun Widest. This lens is really a beast. It is the widest rectilinear lens. I would say it is super wide or ultra wide in its class, and it is on full frame. You are currently seeing Laowa 9mm F5.6 lens in my home studio, and you can get a feel of how wide this lens is. And in fact, I'm just sitting 2 feet away from the camera and with my hand wide open. You can see how wide it is. So let's move back to my usual studio lens. Back to my studio lens. Firstly, it is very small and super lightweight, even though it is full metal body. I mean, it is 6cm length and 350 gram. It is available in Leica M and L mount, Sony E mount, and Nikon Z mount. Sorry Canon users. The maximum aperture is only f5.6, which is kind of small for night shooting. I would say 9mm is pretty much very easy to set focus. If you set the lens to f8 and 1 meter focusing distance, you're pretty much getting everything in focus. It is that easy with this lens. This lens is really push your photography or videography creativity looking at the wideness of the lens. It is hard to get composition that you expecting because everything is pushed so far away because it is damn wide than you need most of the time. How wide? Just now you saw it, 135 degrees. I think this is ridiculously wide, and you have to be very careful of the people that probably stand just beside you and get into your frame. If you are photographing people, the person will be so tiny or you have to go so near to your subject. However, when taking group photos, this lens comes into very advantage. It is made easy if you have like 10 person and everyone still can squeeze in front of the lens and still able to get everyone captured. So it might take a while for you to get used to the wideness of this Laowa 9mm. Night shooting is quite tough because of the maximum aperture of 5.6. I have quite a bit of hard time to nail focus and satisfying outcome, probably due to my own setting issues. I am rushing through the closing hour in Gardens by the Bay. This is probably not the lens that you should get for a second or third lens. Maybe not even your fourth lens unless you have a very specific theme that you are working on. Example, when you are at a tight space which required to capture all the details, house interior photo, architectures, big buildings or high-rise building that requires the straight lines and the wideness. This definitely is the lens to go for it. The price of this lens is not cheap. It is $7.99 or $8.99, depends on the mount that you go for. After using for slightly more than a month, I really enjoy and having fun taking photos and videos with this lens, with the fact that the lens is so wide and no one have made any lens like this. The photo, it is just so unreal. Laowa lens is always very unique and challenge the optical limitations. I hope you guys like this quick review and hopefully helps you in case you need a quick decision whether or not to have this lens in your bag. See you in the next video. Oops, not yet. Please hit the likes button and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of this in the next video. See you next time.